Hello, Virgo. Welcome to What's New in Love for the week of Friday, July 30th, 2021 to August 6th, 2021. Thank you very much for being here, Virgo. Please don't forget to like the video. I want to apologize for my lateness with the videos and some coming out, some not coming out. I'm moving about 1,000 miles from where I am now. And I have found the one place in the United States that doesn't have internet and has very spotty cellular. So I'm working through how to, you get one angel answer card so far, on how to correct everything. So bear with me, and I thank you for those of you who have been around and have just been patiently waiting. Thank you, Virgo. So the angel answer card answers whatever question you have at the end, Virgo. So one came out while I was talking about what was going on in my life, and the other one came out right now. So you're going to get two answers. We're going to get you the Romance Angel Oracle card now for Virgo. Romance Angel card for Virgo. What's new in love? What's new in Virgo's love life? What's new in Virgo's love life? Let's see. What's new in your love life, Virgo? You deserve love. You are lovable. So what's new is you're going to be finding out your value. You are going to realize that you do deserve love. Let's find out more about this, Virgo. Tell us, what does Virgo need to know for what's new in their love life? Tell about... Blah, blah, blah. I'm having issues speaking, apparently. I apologize, Virgo. Wow. Okay. So, do we want to take all these cards? Maybe you got one reading all at one shot. Interesting. So, what's new in your love life? You realizing that you're lovable and you deserve love. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about working at something. You know, the seeds are there, you know, and now it's more or less, you know, looking to see what you've done. And waiting for them, you know, it's really interesting. I happen to, the book happened to be out next to me and is on the page with the Seven of Pentacles. And traditionally it's about planting seeds. In this book, it actually says assessment, evaluation, reflection, measuring, return on investment, harvest, rewards, and appraisal. And I would imagine that that really is appropriate in reinforcing that you deserve love, because you're evaluating things and you are assessing, and maybe you're reflecting on, you know, whether you are valuable, lovable. So it makes sense. And what's new in love continues with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can be a victory in publishing in many cases. But it doesn't have exactly the same meaning in this deck. But aces are generally new starts. And in this one talks about logic, intellect, reason, truth. And Virgo, this is very you. But it also talks about clarity and an action plan, justice, knowledge, communication. So these are all the things that are going to be happening with you. The ways that you are going to realize you're valuable, is a lovable person. And I think that's what this is. It's more reinforcement, just saying that it is going to happen. And then the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords could be a younger person. Could be you are the younger person. Very smart. Oh, it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. My apologies. And they like to learn. And it comes easy to them. And their mind is very precise, very logical, strong sense of justice, really thinks the truth is very important, and can take jokes too far where they actually hurt someone else. So you could be dealing with an air sign with a younger energy. And I say a younger energy because it's a page. Could it be someone younger than you? Yes. But it could also be just someone who has a younger energy. Page of Pentacles. This, I'm going to say, was probably you, Virgo, as an earth sign, because the page, and this is talking about you learning that you're lovable and that you are deserving of love. And this page is indulging in the grapes. This page is different than the traditional Page of Pentacles because it really speaks to be careful that when you start something new that you don't overdo it. One of the other readings, I can't remember whose it was, but it was about, to me, it's like saying, yes, you want to love yourself, but you don't want to go to the narcissist level of loving yourself. Indulge yourself. Yes. Take care of yourself. Yes. Be smart. Be logical. Value justice and the truth. But don't go so far as you end up pushing others away. 8 of Chalices. See, now, as you learn this, as you see your value, as you become more logical and start learning and put it into practice, the 8 of Chalices. This is the 8 of Cups. Traditionally, it's about walking away from what no longer serves you. And in this one, she is caring for what looks like a child here. And I feel like saying that it is not you walking away from something. I think that you deserve love. You are lovable. It has to do with upbringing. Your 8 of Chalices here, this is you releasing what has happened in youth. Here is a small boy. He's not feeling well. Mom's here taking care of him. And this is you taking care of you. And I think the 8 of Chalices is you walking away from maybe overindulging, maybe to forget and not to think about the things that have happened that created, someone in your past helped you to believe that you don't deserve love. And maybe that's why there's the eating grapes Page of Pentacles here. Is maybe you drink too much wine. Maybe it's what you do to numb that little voice that says you are not lovable. And the 8 of Chalices is saying you're walking away from that mentality. You aren't going to think that anymore. King of Swords. It could say that you are going to be like the King of Swords, where he is very efficient, very strong sense of right and wrong, and that things are going to get better for you. Could also be that you have an air sign. And I say get better for you, even though there's more to it, but this is how I feel it belongs in your reading. The King of Swords can be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They tend to be efficient. They like justice. They like the other attributes I said that you could be taking on. They have a very keen mind, a strong sense of right and wrong that guide what they do. I'm a Gemini. I live by certain beliefs, and I have a very hard time getting outside of them. This also talks about even though his way is often the right way, can be bossy, manipulative, and convincing others to do what he wants. So you could have somebody in your life that's like this, Virgo, an air sign who can be a little bossy. But at the same time, I don't believe that what they do is, there's no malice here. There's no anger thing. It's more about what they believe is best for you. So maybe that what's new in love is that this person here. It's all about you learning how to take care of you, how to walk away from the other stuff. Yeah, see? 2 of Chalices. And it's right next to your King of Swords. This is your perfect partner. 2 of Cups. They mirror you. You are one and the same. That doesn't mean you're the same person. It just means that you have a lot of similarities in certain things. Could be your soulmate. Could be a twin flame. Remember, soulmates sometimes come in to teach us something and then leave. So, doesn't necessarily mean the person's here forever. King of Wands. Fire sign. Maybe you're taking on that fire sign way, or maybe you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But, he's quite fiery, and I do, and sometimes I feel like there's a energy that's in the air for the entire week, depending on how the planets are. And in the other reading that this came out, this keeps making me think of a porcupine. So I feel like saying, be careful with, if you are taking on the King of Swords energy or any of the other energies, because you could be very porcupine-like in that you aren't necessarily good for other people to be around right now, So maybe there's a certain amount of distance. I do notice that you have the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Could also say that whoever's coming in for you is at the same level as you. When I say level, like you are both established in a career. You have 2 pages, could mean that you are both starting something new. And then you have the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is the King of the Hill mentality. It's defending your position. This is my home and I will defend it. And that's exactly what you see here. So I feel like once you find that you are lovable, what's going to be new is you are going to believe it so strongly, you will actually defend this belief in yourself. Instead of allowing others to be disrespectful, you will believe you are worthy. So you are able to protect yourself and stand up for who you are, not who they have once perceived you as being. So thank you very much, Virgo. So far, we're almost there. We are going to move on to your angel answer card. So keep in mind, so you are learning about loving yourself, that you are worthy, you deserve love, and you are going to be putting this to rest. So what's your first question, Virgo? Here's your answer. If you believe, see? You have to believe you're worthy. You have to believe that you deserve it for you to get it. Okay, ready? And by the way, so the King of Swords, who has a very strong sense of right and wrong, will believe it because right and wrong, right says everybody deserves love. So it's in their nature to be that way. So here we go. Angel answer card. What's your next question, Virgo? Here's your answer. Romance. Nice. Now, I find it very interesting because what do we have here? We have the 2 people again. So I think that once you figure this out, that you're lovable and you're able to stand in that truth, believe it, support it, defend it, that's when you are able to have your soulmate relationship, your twin flame, that romance that's brewing, shall we say, at this point. So thank you very much for being here, Virgo. Don't forget, I'm so sorry, to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, okay? Thank you. Bye.